instant gratification. I want results right now. Are you watching your screen? Because we're gonna talk about Plexaderm. This is the most amazing serum. Look at this. 10 minutes gives you up to 10 hours to get rid of the look of bags under your eyes, 11 lines, crow's feet, forehead lines. I really want you to watch your screen right now. This is a time lapse. This is the serum formulation. They put this on her entire face. It is going to look like a different person. These never get old to me. 10 minutes. Look at the difference between the eyes. Look at the nose to mouth lines. Around the lips, are you kidding? So this is your quick fix. It could be a special occasion. It could be your everyday, totally up to you. Angie Lee is here. Hi, Angie.
Hi.
I love Plexaderm, but I love this kit that we've done for you because we're also including 50 of the Reset and Replenish pads. So that's for cleansing, exfoliating,
and
kind
this
of like...
is the launch of this. So this is the very first time, other than last night, if you tuned in at nearly 1 a.m., the first time that you're seeing the prep pads.
You get 50 inside.
You get 50 of those inside, yes.
And I want you to see the value of this because I happen to know that just getting the serum is about a $60 value right there.
Right.
So we're including both. It's not $99. It will be after this big launch is over. Today it's $59.95 and 3 flexible payments. We give you 4 months to try it with our extended holiday returns. You only need 10 minutes to see what it can do.
You only need 10 minutes to get up to 10 hours. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Smoothing out the fine lines and wrinkles, the deep set wrinkles, the crepey skin, and best yet, taking down the puffiness of the bags under the eyes. Now, what you're looking at, of course, this is basically kind of like we're just giving this to you today, which I love, the Reset and Replenish pads. This is what's going to actually set your skin perfectly for your Plexaderm.
So you use it right before
you use it right before.
Okay.
And while you're using this, please know we're gonna pack a punch of hyaluronic acid built right in. Ooh. So you won't be drying out the skin, but you'll be removing dirt, debris, makeup, oil from maybe your moisturizers or makeup you're using, but also the oil just naturally from your skin, because we know at Plexaderm, clean, dry skin is the best surface for your Plexaderm to work its best.
I'm a little ashamed by that. That's my hand. Imagine on your face what would, and
you get up to, you get 50 of these, so you're essentially looking, even if you use this every single day, you're getting up to 2 months worth of product. Now, what makes this so extraordinary, not only is this the new advanced formula, right? But it's now in that serum form. So it's thinner, it works faster, and it's now going to last you longer, up to 10 full hours. So I couldn't think of a better time, I will tell you, than going into this holiday season. You now get to smooth out, depuff, and what I call flawless skin for up to 10 hours. All it takes is the size of a half of a pea. Look at this. It's so small. You guys will probably have to really zoom in here.
And how much real estate could that do on your face?
This truly, like I just used this on my entire forehead and my 11 lines.
Wow.
Okay, but here's what I love about this. Simple, easy application. You can just gently rub it, or you can tap, tap, tap. But remember, that clean, dry skin is the perfect foundation for your Plexaderm. This is the hardest part for me, I will say, because I'm a little bit of a mover and shaker.
Yes, you gotta be still.
Yes, you have to sit still for full 10 minutes. That's all you need to do. I know you're gonna see the transformation within a couple of minutes. It gets exciting. You're gonna wanna just jump out of your skin. But 10 minutes, still. And then you're getting up to 10 hours of the most flawless, perfected skin.
We have gotten the best phone calls on this, the feedback on this. One woman, I remember she called and she said, I like to put it on and leave. I don't go near a mirror because when I walk back in, it's like I'm seeing a different person. And it's one of those things, like you have to try it to understand. But we have such great before and afters. We have videos to show you, time-lapse video. If you can just follow that one instruction, just be zen, don't make facial expressions, let it do its job, you're gonna freak out when you see this. I love the video we're about to show because men love this too. If you have big bags, puffiness under the eyes, you have got to watch your screen and see what this can do.
And I will tell you, you know, look at Richie here. I mean, this is really phenomenal, because when you talk about lines and wrinkles, you know, of course everybody wants to get rid of those, and sometimes you think you can cover with cosmetics, but when you're talking about under eye bags, you're talking about dimension. You can't, I don't care if you have the best concealer in the world, the best foundation in the world, you can't rid yourself of that dimension unless you're using Plexaderm. Is
that insane? Look at that difference.
He looks easy, 10 to 15 years younger.
And he didn't even do the forehead lines or any of that, just under the eyes. Now, I do love this formulation because it is new and improved. It's the Serum formulation. So it's thinner, it's easily spreadable, but you can do your entire face if you want to, and watch before your eyes what happens here. It's truly unbelievable.
It's so remarkable.
That looks like a different person to me.
It is, and you know what? She now feels on the outside the way that she feels on the inside. You know it. You know, we all feel very differently, and then we get up and we look in the mirror and we go, what is happening? I am here to tell you, you are getting ready to go into the busiest season of the year.
Oh, yeah.
So whether you're tired, you're worn out, whether you're going to holiday parties, you're going to see family and friends you haven't seen in a very long time, you walk in looking like this, you're gonna stop them in their tracks. They're gonna say, what in the world are you doing?
Or maybe it's like a hot date or a job interview or just something, you know, a lot of times in the before, maybe it is, you've got 2 kids, you're up all night, maybe it's hereditary. There's lots of reasons, maybe it's allergies, who knows?
Yes.
But oftentimes people equate that with, are you feeling okay today? Are you doing, nobody wants to hear that.
No.
You know, and this is a way to just clean slate. You can put makeup on top of this.
Yes, you can put makeup on top of it, but what we do recommend is that you use an oil-free makeup, or you use a mineral makeup. I personally like the powder mineral makeup better over it, because anytime you really start tugging at the skin, you don't want to break the seal of your Plexaderm, okay? So maximum results here. I will tell you, the other thing that I truly, genuinely love about Plexaderm is the fact that it doesn't feel odd on my skin surface. It's not tight, it's not taut, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I still have movement to the face. We don't want to walk around with frozen faces. We want our faces to move, but then when we're done making expression, we want them to go back, right? We want the wrinkles to go away. So perfect example, and now you're using that replenish
This is the
pad.
launch. It's the first time you guys are getting to see this, minus, you know, this morning around 1 a.m. You're getting 50 of these pads. They're called the Replenish Cleansing Pads. They will cleanse, moisturize, but also remove the dirt and the oil and the makeup so that you're ready for the Plexaderm once it dries to put right on top. There's 50 of those. You're getting that included today with the serum, and we're gonna show you live application. Remember, just dab it in. You could rub it if you want. There's really no rhyme or reason. Just don't use too much, and once it's on, sit still for 10 minutes and let it do its job. We got a phone call.
Oh, yes.
Remember, I was talking about how much you guys love it.
I
Kathy is calling us. Kathy, thank you so much for hanging in there. You're live right now on Lunch Rush with Angie and Michelle. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you?
We're so good. We're having fun. You know, we're talking about something that I think so many people can relate to, wanting that refreshed look, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience with Plexaderm.
Oh, you know what? I could barely hear you. I must have a bad connection. Maybe I should turn my TV volume up.
Well, you can leave it down. Can you hear me okay? We wanted you to share your experience.
I could hear you. I could hear you.
Okay. How is it now for you, Kathy?
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Tell us why you love Plexaderm.
Well, I've been using Plexaderm, oh, God, I can't tell you for how many years. But every place I go, everybody said, oh, my God, you have the most gorgeous skin. And I should tell them I use Plexaderm, but I don't.
You don't have to.
That's your own personal little secret.
I'm telling you, I'm 80 years old, and my skin looks flawless.
Oh my gosh.
I look in the mirror, I can't believe it's me. Not that I had a lot of wrinkles, but I had like the wrinkles over my lip, which they're showing now on the TV, and like around my chin. And then I have puffiness underneath my eyes, and I'm telling you, they're gone. And I put my makeup right over it, and my skin looks, my skin is better than a 20-year-old skin. My skin looks beautiful. And I look in the mirror, I can't believe it's me.
Oh my gosh. Kathy, do you find it easy to use? Is it an easy process for you?
Oh, you know what I do? I put one little dollop on the back of my hand, and then I take a little dollop from that, and I put a little dot, 2 little dots on my forehead, one under each eye, one on each chin from that little dollop, and a little bit at the bottom of my lip, and then I spread it all over. And mine dries like within two minutes.
Nice.
I don't even have to wait that full length of time, and I put my makeup on, and I just absolutely love it.
Oh, well, Kathy, we're so happy that you called to share your experience.
I literally have goosebumps right now.
I know.
I'm not kidding, because you know what? This is a game changer, and I know you feel that, Kathy. Thank you so much for calling us, because it's like, you know, when you feel your very best, and when people are noticing, and I'm telling you, get ready, because they're going to notice. They're all going to be asking you, and it's such a simple and affordable way. If you are, you know, not quite ready to maybe do those extreme measures, or maybe that's not really right for you, or maybe, you know, you're like many of us, where we, you know, we don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. We don't want to walk around with frozen faces, but we want our skin to look flawless. When I tell you, face, neck, décolleté.
Just watch your screen and see.
Unbelievable results. Fine lines, deep set wrinkles, puffiness, bags, lifting that jowl area. And like Kathy mentioned, the lines around the lips.
Yes, and these are notoriously hard areas to treat. It's phenomenal. You can put your makeup on top. Kathy is asking on our Facebook page. Just make sure it's oil-free foundation or the mineral powder foundation, which frankly, a lot of the foundations nowadays, they do talk about being oil-free. It's very easy to find.
Right.
But we do want you to keep that in mind. Honestly though, the results we're looking at, that is makeup optional skin to me.
My gosh.
I mean, it's absolutely stunning.
Can you imagine what her family and friends are saying right now after looking at her in this after picture? I mean, this is for men, this is for women, this is for all skin tones and types. We have Mary Kay in the studio. I'd love to show her split screen of her before and after, because it's really, truly transformational. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Men and women. It takes 10 minutes. This is 8 minutes. If you wait the full 10, watch out. You get up to 10 hours of difference. And as you mentioned, Angie, I would love to check in live and see the difference too that this can make for you. Just know this is the world launch of the pads. You get 50 of these to help cleanse and moisturize and remove dirt and oil and makeup. And you're also getting the serum. Considering you're using the size of like a grain of rice, you're gonna get a lot of use out of this.
Absolutely. This is gonna be months and months worth of product for you. Take a look at Mary Kay. I just love this, and I will tell you, Mary Kay and I were talking backstage, and she said, you know what, Angie? Since I started using the Prep and Perfect pads, I'm actually using less Plexaderm. So remember, you guys, less is more. Don't overuse it.
Right.
You can see the with and the without. If you have crepey skin, and you're looking on your face and you're going, how do I tighten? How do I tone? How do I fix that? This is your instant gratifier. I mean, it's instantaneous, and it's gonna give you up to 10 full hours.
I love this. Even just to have it in your kit for that every now and then, like if it's lots of pictures, the holidays, a hot date, whatever you've got going on, maybe it's everyday use. I'm so excited for you to try this out. $19.98 will get it home on a flex payment. You have until the end of January 2020 for returns, but it takes 10 minutes to see those results.
And the littlest amount goes the longest way. I will tell you, you will not be sending this baby back.
Yes. And
once you have Plexaderm, you are gonna be wanting this for every single day.
Carol is asking, is it temporary? Yes, it's 10 hours of change to your face, so it's instant and temporary. Angie, thank you so much.
Thank you, always so much fun.
Very excited.